Hi everybody. Hey, it's Miss Crystal here, and I am just going to do a quick video to show you how to get around in our English Canvas course. So if you'll notice, I have my dashboard already open. If you're not sure how to get to your dashboard after you've logged into Canvas, it's on the left right here. So you can click dashboard, and then you're going to go into our class. It says Crystal English 6 Quarter 1. You probably have different classes than I have. Now I'm going to click into student view so that you can see what you would normally see. My teacher view has a lot more, but there's a couple of things I want to point out to you. This spot right here, home, is a great place to go. If you ever get overwhelmed and you're not sure where you are or what you need to be doing, this is where you would click on home. Now, we have different sections or modules set up. So if you'll look right here, this place where it says welcome and resources, if you want to expand that, you can click that little arrow. And then we have all kinds of just information in here. We have some of our teach-tos for our school and classroom. We have our pre-test. If for some reason you missed that, you can still do that there. There's a really important page right here. It's table of contents. Click here to find lessons. So in this time of COVID, a lot of kids are absent a lot, which, by the way, thank you for being responsible. If you miss a day, I am happy to go over anything you missed on Teams or through email, or if you are able to meet at the school for those kinds of absences. But this is going to be a great place for you to find what you've missed and be able to still do your work and submit. So let's click into this so you can see what it looks like. There's on almost every page, I've tried to do an introduction video, so if you just play that, you would be able to see me talking about the page. And then I've tried to organize this on just a really simple to-do list based on the dates of class. So we have A days and B days, so that's why I do the same lesson on 2 days. So I do it on A day and I do it on B day. So you would just need to think through which day did I miss English and find the assignments here. So what I've done is I've gone through and linked to every page in the Canvas course so that you can find what you are looking for. So let's say you missed Thursday, September 24th. This tells us that we are in our Why Read unit because my course is structured in units. And then there's a list of 4 things to do. And you can click right here where it says Review Habits of Effective Readers. Once again, there's an introduction video, and then there is the lesson piece that you will go through. Now, you can click next, and that would take you to the next page in our unit. But if you get overwhelmed, does anybody remember which place to go to if you're not sure where you are and where you need to go? It's home. And once again, we would click under here, Table of Contents, back to September 24th. And now we're ready for the second thing on the list, which is reading with a pen. And you would go to this page, it would open up, and you would read it. And then so on and so forth. So you go through those lesson pages in Canvas. Now I'm going to show you something else on home. If you don't really need this section and you're just trying to find a specific item, you can always shrink this back down to make it a little less overwhelming. Now, I also want to point out this section, this module. It's on Remote Fridays. When you don't need it, you can keep it collapsed like this, but when it is a Remote Friday for English, you can certainly open it up. And then under the date, there will always be a to-do page. So our first Remote Friday, the to-do page had several different items that could be completed that day. But if we look at the next Friday, oh, and this was a feedback survey that I had for our first Friday, but we don't need to do that right now. So if I go back home, If I click on the next Remote Friday, this Friday wasn't an English day, so all we had was our homework, which was 20 minutes a day of reading. So if you are not looking for your Remote Friday tasks, the rest of the course is set up with units. So this is our Why Read unit, our Books as Mirrors unit. Imagination Playground is just a fun place where I just put things that I think you might find interesting, especially if you need some extensions or enrichment activities on those Fridays. If you're finishing up your work early and you want something to do, that's where I'm going to put those. If you love to read and you want some information and opportunities for reading, there is a module for voracious readers, which means they like to read a lot. Also, check this out. This is a link I put in with lots of free audio texts, resources that you can utilize. So if you need a book, an audio book, you can check that out right there. I'm going to go back home and show you down at the very bottom is where we have a lot of our opening moments if you feel like you missed one and you want to go back and look some more. So that's kind of a walkthrough of our Canvas page. It will continue to grow, but hopefully now you have a good understanding of how to get around. Take care and let me know if you have any questions or concerns.